Hey, Pilot Point, it is here. It's finally here. Next week, you have to have your paperwork filled out so you can run for city council or mayor. Guess what? Chad Major, the person who was pushing this argument on Mayor Beasley that she's just one voice of 7, is now saying he needs that status. He wants that status. He's been needing that status. He doesn't really want to represent you. He just wants the status of being mayor. So Chad Major didn't get in the race when the pedophile was running because he was on his side, but he decided to put his hat in the race when Mayor Beasley ran again after the pedophile got arrested. So once again, Chad Major is deciding to throw his hat in the race because it's not about any more power or any less power. He's just abandoning his seat to run for just a label. You know, Mayor Beasley has brought the connections, the know-it-all of how to get things done in this city. We have struggled with our city manager, the incestuous nature of City Hall, and we are tired of it. But yet, Chad Major thinks he's gonna fix this. He doesn't know how to walk around government. He doesn't know anything about government. This race is more than about their ego. It's more about you guys. I'm not gonna kid myself. I understand what's happening here, but it's up to you guys to figure it out on your own. Do you want to get rid of that incestuous nature at the City Hall? Well, it begins with who you choose to represent you. If you're okay with City Hall, how everybody seems to be related or connected or really, really closer than any City Hall should be, it's not about how great you do at your job, it's more how great you are at kissing ass. This country has gone through a lot this past 4 years and past 20 years, to tell you the truth, 100 years. America has a case of Stockholm Syndrome. We're so used to being abused, we're so used to being treated like crap that we forgot where our power lies. We forgot who we are as a country. And Pilot Point is suffering from the same ailment. They are so used to being used and told this is what you need to do here in this town to make it, and they don't realize that you have the freedom to be who you want to be and choose the leaders that represent you the best. Not because they're a part of that group or because they're part of this group, it's because they are representing you to the max. And the only person that I've seen doing that is Mayor Beasley. When I was on city council for a while, I saw it firsthand how petty these council members are. They appointed me because they thought I was gonna come and wanted to be part of this whole group. That was the furthest thing from the truth. I cared about representing you. The only thing that really sticks out in my mind is when someone was driving up their curb and this city decided, hey, let's create an ordinance about driving up your curb. That is the most asinine thing I've ever heard of because they were writing an ordinance for one person. It wasn't an epidemic of driving up curbs that everybody was doing in the city. It was just one person. They were attacking one person in the city. That's not what freedom is. That's not what the city should be doing, and that's not what the council should be letting the city get away with. I remember Chad Major getting upset with me because I was speaking out on it, and that mindset of that the city's right and we are wrong is not representation. That is just going along to get along. So what I'm trying to say is, if you want to run for city council, get your ass off the couch, get over there to the city hall and fill out the paperwork. We need patriots to run for these seats. We don't need any more good old boys. We don't need any more just get along to get along. We need accountability. We want to keep the city accountable. We need roads fixed. We need drainage taken care of. If you have any information that you want to call me, you want to send to me and say, hey, this is what I've heard, this is what I've seen, let me know. I can communicate with the city. I don't mind doing this. I am not running for the seat because of what I do for a living. It's up to you to change the way this city works. So again, next Friday is the due date. Get your paperwork in, go get your binder. You need help running for office? Let me know. I'm there to help you. Hey, we have a city to save, and it's up to you to do it. I'm just here trying to help you. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Let's get this done. Let's save Pilot Point.